after. I like that 15-minute quarter till. Mm-hmm. That way they don't have silence for that long. But good deal. 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna start?
Yeah, I'll just kick it off and welcome everybody, and then y'all can just chime in, and we'll just have some fun. How about that?
Sweet. Sounds good.
I got my timer set for 10 minutes, so when it's time to stop, it'll go on my arm.
Hey, good morning, Lone Star.
Good morning.
Good morning to y'all.
Man, we're so glad to have you guys here this morning. We're coming to you live before service, kind of like the last couple of weeks, just an opportunity to join with you because we don't get to meet together in the foyer. Pastor Darla's got her tea or coffee. Tea?
Tea. Absolutely, tea.
And so we can't have coffee and donuts together, but we still want an opportunity to just say hi to everybody, do some virtual hugs, some virtual high fives or handshakes. And so we're just coming to you right now, waiting for you guys to hop on and just take a moment to comment as you're watching. I'm going to jump on live here and see where everybody's watching, and we want to hear from you guys.
Well, that's right. This is Sunday morning, and it's the Resurrection Sunday. We are so excited about church this morning. We've got a great day planned for you, so I invite you to ask your friends to jump on. What's the little deal where they get the groups on?
A watch party.
Do a
We
watch
want you to start a watch party this morning.
And, it's going to be a wonderful morning. This is a great celebration. We've been thinking all week about the sacrifice that Jesus made to get to this point. And we're so grateful that you are here today, and we're looking forward to a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday morning. Gracious. It's a beautiful day. It didn't rain. It was fixing to, but it didn't rain.
It didn't.
It went right around us. For some reason, I think somebody was praying. I got up this morning and I looked because last night it said it was supposed to be 47 degrees and raining this morning. And it got up and it was 72 outside, and I thought, somebody prayed. So whoever it was that did that, thank you so much. And we're praying for all you guys that the storms are hitting this morning because they look like they're pretty bad.
Yeah, especially up north. I see right now, we've got somebody right now, Doug and Louise, all the way from Northwest Georgia.
Georgia.
Awesome.
Hello, Georgia.
Georgia is
Thanks
joining
for
us
watching.
this
Georgia
morning.
on
Hey,
our
let's
Georgia.
Georgia on your mind. Hey, I wanted to say something too. Our creative team has put together an amazing video for this service. We've got some things that'll just really get a hold of you, but you have to get on right on time.
Yeah.
And actually a little bit before time.
What time is that
We're going to have a video from our children come on as well. Remember that?
Our kids did such an awesome video. Did you
They
see that
did.
video?
I saw the kids. The kids did a video. Our Lone Star Kids team, they put together an idea, and then our creative team put it into real life. The kids got their parents to help out. They were able to explain the resurrection and what Easter is all about.
It's the best.
I watched it, and I got so cracked up watching these kids, and they did an awesome job.
Beautiful.
They were so
I loved it.
good.
Yeah.
They were so good. What to me, my favorite part is I love hearing kids be able to tell the Easter story.
That's right.
I did too. And at the very, very end, when the little boy, I think he said, "He's alive," and then this
That's
little
right.
girl, she says,
right.
"Amen."
I think they
Real
were.
so- it was
I
so
think
cute.
they're smarter than I was when I was that age. I don't think I could do fractions back then.
So you're saying the game show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
probably.
No, I would lose. I tried that. I totally lost.
I tried to play along with that one too. I realized real quick there's some smart fifth graders out there.
They
that,
are.
I can rope better than a fifth grader, though. I tell you that for sure.
I don't know. Some of them wrote pretty good too. Hey, but this morning we got this text message from Jason, and he said, "I watched this video and I'm already crying."
Oh, my
I haven't
goodness.
seen the video. I don't know. I'm kind of like you guys out there in I want to call it TV land, but that's not necessarily true. It could be phone land or iPad land or something. But you said that it was really good and it made you cry, and so I'm kind of excited about that. What time are we going to actually start? Because I know we do our first song about 4 or 5 minutes out.
Yep.
From the 10 o'clock hour. What time are we really going to start?
So we're going to go live 5 minutes early before service,
Okay.
and they're going to have a short piece, and they're going to show that video of those kids. And then right after that video, we're going to start right about 10 o'clock and go into this opener. I'm telling you, like, have a Kleenex, have a hanky, have something. Like, I've seen it 3 times now, and I've cried all 3 times. Like, I know what's coming, but it's so good. Our creative department did a phenomenal job with that opener, and it's just the heart of Easter and what it's all about in a sweet way.
So I got to tell y'all, I'm supposed to get up and pray with everybody right after that video. There's a video and then the song. I have the song to recover from the video,
Yes.
and so mascara may be all over
That's
the
okay.
place. But
can
if
do it. You're
if
good.
I don't get up and cry, just know that I didn't listen to the video if it's going to make me cry. So don't think I'm hard.
I won't at all. And if you do cry, Pastor Randy says all the time, it's a crybaby church, right?
I don't trust people that don't cry.
No, I don't trust men that don't cry. If a man doesn't cry, then ooh, there's something not right.
This one gets you. And then too, another piece that we're going to have in today's service is we're going to do communion together.
That's right.
And so if you want to go ahead now to grab some crackers, have some juice, look for those things and try to find them and get those ready. During service at the end of worship, we're going to come together and take communion. And so you can be a part of that from home. If you want to find some juice, find some crackers, find what you do have to join in with us. We want to invite you to be a part of that from
Absolutely.
home.
Now listen, I've actually had to do communion with people in the hospital that, out of the blue, and so we've actually went to the vending machine and got grape soda
Yep.
and cookies.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. If you don't
like
have
it.
crackers and juice, that's fine. Just grab whatever it is. It will still represent. And we want you to be a part of that. If you're a Christian, we want you to be a part of it. And if you're not a Christian, you don't have Jesus living in your heart, it'd probably be better if you don't take communion with us,
Just
because
ask him to come in your heart.
you need to ask him to come into your heart first and forgive you of your sins and all
That's
that kind of
right.
stuff. Because you don't want to take communion and not be a Christian, because the Bible says that you actually are bringing damnation upon yourself
Yeah.
if you take communion and Jesus doesn't live in your heart. So anyway, let's make sure that if you are saved, no matter what denomination you're in, I can actually take communion in the Catholic Church because I am confirmed. So
There you go.
I was raised Lutheran.
Man, okay.
I can take communion anywhere in the world.
I'll confirm that you're confirmed.
Yeah,
We're all
thanks.
confirmed then. We confirmed that, right? 10-4, good buddy.
The other thing we want you to do is we want you to go and get on our
okay.
I'm ignoring these two. They have been on a roll all week long. But we want you to get on the YouTube page. You can just go to YouTube. You can like our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube page. It's at lonestar.tv.
Yep.
And just go on YouTube, type in Lone Star Cowboy Church or lonestar.tv, and subscribe to our page. And then you can turn on your little notifications on there. What is that thing?
Ring the bell is
Ring
what they
the
always
bell.
tell us.
We want you to ring the bell so that whenever we put a service on, you'll get a notification. If you forget church, then you'll have it right there and on your email. So be sure you do that. And we're also going to be on Facebook. And we have all of our staff that was not allowed to be here today. They are on Facebook to
They
converse
are.
with you. So if you have questions or something, they're on there. We're going to be on, Jason and I are going to be on YouTube. We'll
Yes.
talk to you there as well. We want you to listen to the service too, though. So give us a shout out of where you're from on this and that you're going to be in their service. We just love to have you here with us this morning. And
We got somebody from Dutch Harbor, Alaska, tuning in on
Hello.
Facebook right now.
awesome. I bet.
Alaska.
I want to
Hold
come
there.
visit.
Guess what? It's like 76 degrees here this
Yeah, it
morning.
is. Ooh, I'll take this over the cold Alaska right now. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're glad you're here with us this
No
morning.
kidding.
Yeah.
We got somebody from Lubbock with us. Man, they're joining in from we got like 773 people right now, or devices on Facebook that are
Absolutely.
joining in right now. So
I
this
just want
is
to
so
say
sweet.
this too, that we have all of our essential band here as well. The essential
right.
personnel of the band
Yes,
are here.
everybody here
Every
is
band
essential.
member, which we consider to be essential.
Essential.
And we have a
here.
police officer here that's making
That's
sure that we
right.
stay
An
6
essential
feet
police
apart. But the
officer.
three of us have been together all week, so we're already, if one of us is infected, we're all
essential.
infected.
Yeah.
I might get an essential tattoo just to make sure if I get pulled over, I don't get a ticket.
I would not recommend getting a tattoo of that.
Oh, the police officer's laughing back there. He's like, all right, guys. Hey, one more thing we want to tell you here in this moment is we've got a lot of Bible studies that we're trying to do all we can in this season because we know you can't come to us. We can't get together for some of these Bible studies, but it doesn't change the fact that we can keep growing closer to Jesus and do that together. That's right. And we know in this season you might have a little more time. You may have less time. I don't know. You may have some time where you just need to put the kids to bed and spend some time alone with Jesus. But we're going to have a lot of Bible studies throughout the week. Digging Deep happens on Sundays following the 10 o'clock service.
It does, but it's not happening today because it's Easter, and we know families want to be together because you guys haven't been together much in the last 3 weeks, and I know you want more together time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep, that's true. And then we have our ladies' Bible study and our men's Bible study. They both happen on Thursday nights, and then the ladies' Bible study also does it again on Friday mornings, right?
Yes, they do. And so we do this regularly. This is not something that we started since we got the coronavirus here in our area. We've been doing our live stream campus, our online campus for quite a long time. And so we do offer that regularly. You can join those Bible studies and be a part of them and on a regular basis from now on if you like.
Absolutely. And then we also have student ministry coming out every Wednesday night. They've been doing, and they've been doing this before this started, and so they're staying in that same rhythm. So if you got a student that still wants to be a part of an awesome student ministry, Pastor Amber and that Next Gen team are knocking it out of the park every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And then they
Where
also.
Where is that located at?
It's on the Facebook page. You can go to Lone Star Students if you look up that page on Facebook, or you can go to YouTube as well from our channel, from the Lone Star Cowboy Church channel on YouTube.
Yes.
And they're going live from there on Wednesday night. So if you're already watching on YouTube, you're in the right spot to go back to on a Wednesday night. And then Lone Star Kids has an amazing Facebook page.
They do.
And they're dumping out some great kids content to you guys so that you can still keep growing with your kids together in Jesus and encouraging them. They've got some awesome stories. Joby Not Right is on there. If you don't know who he is, you want to get to know him.
Cool.
He's awesome. He's got a great beard too.
He does. He has a beard, and he's Joby Not Right.
And he's
his full
funny.
name.
And so you can find them on Facebook as well. We've got a lot of opportunities to stay connected with you and help you keep growing in Jesus. And I know we're going to have to get ready to hop off here to get ready for the service. But Pastor Andy, is there any just last words you'd love to give to our people that are watching online?
The greatest gift ever giving is what we're getting ready to celebrate, and that's the gift of a relationship with the God that created us. We're getting ready to have an amazing service. Jesus carried the weight of the world on his shoulders so that we could have peace in this time of trouble, in this time of turmoil. We don't have to be people who have no hope because of the resurrection. It's an amazing gift that Jesus is alive. And stick around. We're getting to celebrate. Get on about 9:55.
Yes.
And it's going to be a great service this morning. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in a minute. Love y'all.
One more thing before we hang up.
Go for it.
Okay, we want you to start a watch party. That way your family can join with you. Y'all can all be on the same watch party. When you do that, you can invite your family together, even if you're in different parts of the world or different parts of the neighborhood. You can watch it together. You can comment together. You can talk together on your personal watch party on Facebook.
And friends, if you have any
And you can
friends.
invite your friends on
We
there
hope you
too.
do.
You can start a watch party of your own. We want to encourage that because we know that we've been isolated, and we want to encourage you all to get into groups. I know that there's churches that have had to shut down, and those churches are now coming on and doing our live stream. Do a watch party with your church because we want to encourage you guys to remember your church, remember your home church, and don't forget about communion.
That's right.
And then the other part is find out who your neighbors are.
Yes.
Let's find out who our neighbors are through all of this. Let's make sure that we love on them, that we introduce ourselves to them from a distance and include them as well in church this morning. It's Easter. He's alive.
Yeah, part of loving your neighbor is inviting them to church.
That's right. That is right. Everybody will come to church on Easter because I mean, you have to be there on Christmas and Easter if you don't come any other time. So today's your day. Invite your neighbors and invite your family.
We love you guys. We'll see you in just a little bit.